Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here with a quick review video about a powerful new product that automates the process of getting real buyer traffic from Reddit for just about any niche and any service you can think of, okay? Now, many of you already know Reddit. It's become a giant forum for everything pretty much, okay? For people discussing just about any niche, any topic, services, products, reviews, everything pretty much now happens on Reddit, okay? And on top of that, it ranks for just about any keyword that you search for now because it's become that big of a forum, okay? Essentially, it's become a giant forum where people go and talk about everything. But on top of that, there's a ton of marketers that use it to get a bunch of traffic, sales, and leads for their different products, services, affiliate offers, all types of stuff. And a good friend of mine, Jono, has just put together this platform that automates that entire process of being able to leverage Reddit to get a bunch of traffic, leads, and sales. And they use it by leveraging proven templates that already generate a ton of attention, views, comments, clicks, traffic to your offers, okay? And there's multiple ways that you can use this. Number one is to actually create posts on Reddit. Number two, to interact with people in the comments area, okay? And that's a big way. If you guys have ever used forum marketing before in the past, that's how it was, okay? If any of you were ever on the Warrior Forum, a big way for that strategy to work is number one, you post helpful content as a regular post, okay? And then your profile would be optimized with your call to actions and all of that. And then you can also sometimes have some call to actions within your post. But when you're starting out, that kind of gets your post taken down. So over time, you just kind of start providing value to the different forums. And then you start being looked at as the authority for whatever it is that you're posting about. And then from that point forward, that's option number one. Option number two is you also start commenting on different posts from other people that are related to your niche. And again, people start seeing your name pop up in the comments, giving advice, being helpful. And all of that kind of translates into them either clicking on the links that you're recommending in your post or clicking on the links that you're recommending in your comments, or simply coming to your profile and learning more about you and what you do and your products and services from your profile. All right. And then lastly, Reddify does have a built-in lead finder where you can go ahead and find leads and be more intentional about who you're replying to, people that are specifically asking buying questions or asking for a product recommendation. And then you can be the one that replies to them using Reddify. Another thing that is very powerful that's built into here is an automatic reply engine. Okay, so you can set it to automatically find people that are mentioning things in your niche, and then you can actually have the system reply on your behalf. And another thing that they have here is these built-in templates, which are a proven post that gets a ton of traffic and attention. And these are more kind of like case study style posts. You can see here, this is a template that's built into here. I built an app. Oh, and before I jump into this, there are a few steps to get to this point. So you do have to connect your Reddit account. You do have to connect an offer, okay, or something that you want to promote. And then you'll be able to start using some of these templates, okay? And then the good thing is I connected an offer to the system, and then their AI analyzed my offer. And from that point forward, it's now going to be able to also write content for me or write the replies for me. So they have a very powerful AI in here that will write your posts for you, write your comment replies, and automate a lot of that process as well. So this is a complete system for being able to monetize Reddit, okay? But if I click on any one of these, this is built on a proven template that works very well on Reddit. And I read these types of posts all the time as well. But you can see here, I built an app over the weekend and it got 10K visitors in 12 hours. So if any of you have recently purchased a vibe coding software or a vibe coding training or any of those things, you can use this template style, put together an app and pretty much start promoting your app. All right. So this is built, these templates are built in a way where you're providing value. You're telling people what you've accomplished with your app, but obviously you're selfishly hoping that they are going to be interested in your app, learn more about your app, go to your profile, and that's kind of where that engine kicks off, where people are buying your product. All right. So you can see here, hey everyone, I got the first idea for this almost 6 months ago, and then this placeholder is what's where you can go ahead and input what it is that you want to say about your product. So all of these placeholders are where you actually go in and edit. Okay, and then you can choose to which subreddit you want to post it on. Now these have been pulled in for me by the system when I connected my offer onto here. Okay, so I put it in my URL, I put a short description, I put in some potential subreddits that I'd like to post in, and then it went out and it found all of these for me that I can post into. Okay, so you can post it now or you can schedule it in the future. And then here there's some additional recommended subreddits that you can go ahead and post to as well. And then here on the right, it gives you an example of what this final post should look like so that you can emulate that post. All right. And again, when it comes to Reddit, it's all about leading with value. So you want to make sure that you do make a good, valuable post. And then that is just going to transition into people wanting to know more about you, know more about your services and interact with you. Okay. It's all, when it comes to forum marketing, that's how it is. You don't want to go in there and be too salesy, especially on Reddit, because they will, quickly, they don't stand for that on Reddit. Okay. They will call you out and they will, and sometimes the admins will just take down your post. Okay. But something like this that provides value, it will go a long way to get you a ton of traffic. And if you're not in the, software niche or the make money on niche, you can edit any of these styles to match the niche that you are in. And then here again, you have the leads finder. Okay. And look, I did start this before my review. I wanted it to scan for leads for me. And this is awesome. You're seeing this in real time. It found 43 leads for me, and it took maybe 5 minutes for this process to happen. Okay, so if I click on view leads, all right, so here I am on the leads page. You can see, as I mentioned, 43 leads it found for me in a matter of a few minutes. And you'll see here, lead generation for realtors. I'm a new realtor and currently exploring different lead generation strategies. I've already discussed ideas with my broker, but I'd love to hear additional perspectives or approaches that can work. Perfect. I mean, a realtor right there asking how to get leads. You can generate a reply. Okay. You can mark as read if you don't want to do it. You can go to view it on Reddit and reply directly if you want. But obviously you can have AI write something for you, and you can check to see where it ranks in Google. Okay. Because like I mentioned before, Reddit is not only a huge forum, but it ranks for just about any keyword that you search for. Here's another one. I'm out of my depth on lead conversion, looking for experienced eyes, not tactics. I work for a small regulated crypto company and got pulled into helping with online acquisition and conversion. But lead gen isn't my background. We're getting traffic from Google ads. Look at that. So these people are already getting traffic. They just need help converting that traffic. Okay. Looking for a marketing agency. Hi, I own a small consulting practice and I'm looking for a marketing agency to help me scale my business. I'm based out of North Carolina and I'm hoping to gain some local traction. Look at that. Boom, right there. Okay. How are you structuring commissions for high ticket dev AI sales? Seeking a partner, professional services, agency to SaaS. I'm a 38 female. I'm looking to move from professional services agency to SaaS next month. I've been really burnt out by agencies, having been with them for 12 years, and I'm excited. So you can see here, all of these are people asking for help for marketing, okay, or for leads. All right. And you can do that for this. This was leads generated specifically for my Agency Valet software, which is a lead finder. Okay, so you can see how quickly you can do this, and you can export this. You can export to a web page. All right, and there's 3 pages worth of this. All right, so I can see here generate replies to these people with the app itself. All right, very, very powerful part of this platform, and it is an upgrade feature to get the lead finder. Another one is the post scraper and direct message feature. Okay, and I did have this run for me already as well. Again, it took only a few minutes for this to work. What I did was I input the information for my agency valet platform here. Okay, then I clicked generate 50 keywords, so I wrote the keywords for me, and then it found all of these posts for me here that I can now send these people a direct message. So best business 2026. However, I'm looking for some advice on how to leverage my somewhat eclectic background to start an online business. I feel like I have the ingredients for something successful, but I'm struggling to find the right recipe. All right, so same thing as before. You can direct message these people. You can view it on Reddit and get even more interactions with people that are looking for solutions to a problem. Okay, so look at this one. Is this a sound approach to start a video editing business? And again, you don't want to be reaching out to these people and pitching them right away. Actually help them. Okay, and when you actually help them, just let the conversation take its course. Don't be too upfront about, hey, buy this product or buy this service. Okay, help them. That's the whole process of how a forum works. Okay, you be helpful, and then they in turn will want to know more about your business. So this is a very powerful platform that you can start using right now to take Reddit and just turn it into a lead generating machine. You saw how many posts within just one search of people looking for solutions to a problem. Okay, and this can work for any niche. All right, that's the beautiful thing. There are subreddits for every single niche you can think of, and people on Reddit are die-hard fans. Okay, if they are in a subreddit, there's a good chance they are extremely passionate about that niche, and you can go in there and monetize that niche by just being helpful and letting the AI write the helpful content for you. You can reply to people, you can write your own posts, you can send people direct messages, and just start interacting with people that are interested in what you're interested in, and start either monetizing your passions or monetizing any niche that you can find on Reddit. Okay. And there's a bunch of other features here, like a client management, a reseller panel. So just go through this, click the link below, get this added to your arsenal. I don't think there's a bundle, so if there is a bundle, I'll link to it below. But if not, purchase the main offer below, get access to this, and you can start using Reddit to start getting a bunch of traffic, leads, and sales. And it took only a few minutes to actually get it configured, to connect my account, connect your offer, and then start finding people that you can reach out to. And if you don't have an offer, they do have a high ticket offer finder in here. Okay. And if you don't have an opt-in page builder, they do have the ability for you to build an opt-in page in here and start collecting leads from within their database. Okay, so complete system here to turn Reddit into a marketing machine.